and welcome to the card rundown for the G1 2022 Day 5. Let's get into the standings after Day 4. So, you have Bret Hart at the top of A block, currently 4 and 0, guaranteed to advance. Then you have Rosemary, 6 points, Jay Briscoe with 4, Taka Michinoku with 4. Green Ant and MVP are both eliminated with only 1 point between them, or 1 point each. Then in the B block, you have Giant Baba, also undefeated, much like Bret, has clinched a spot through to either win or be the runner-up in the B block. You have Kojima with 6 points in a strong position, and you have Yano Toro 2-2 with 4 points. Bad Luck Fale 2-2 with 4 points. However, he is ineligible to advance. Shelton Benjamin with 1 win for 2 points is eliminated, and the very defeated Maki Ito also eliminated with no wins and 0 points. I'll come back to this as well, and I'll talk through the possible outcomes. So, first, let's just get into the card. We have Maki Ito taking on Shelton Benjamin, both eliminated, so this match is just about bragging rights. Jay Briscoe versus MVP. Jay Briscoe needs a win for its shot to advance. MVP trying to play spoiler. Similarly, Taka Michinoku needs to win, and Green Ant trying to play spoiler. Then we have Bad Luck Fale facing Yano Toro. Both men 2-2, so this will set. One of them will have a winning record, one of them will have a losing record in the G1. Then two big matches. We have Satoshi Kojima, who is currently 3-1, and Giant Baba, who is 4-0. So this is Kojima with 6 points, Giant Baba with 8 points. The winner of this will win the bracket of the A bracket. And similarly, Bret Hart is taking on Rosemary. Also another undefeated Bret Hart, 8 points, taking on Rosemary with 6 points, where the winner will win the bracket. So now that we see those matches and we see the faces, let's go back so we can talk through the permutations. So Bret Hart and Giant Baba are both facing the person right below them, since you see the tiebreaker there at the bottom being head to head. Rosemary and Kojima can even up the records. They'd both be 4-1, but they would have the tiebreaker over who's currently in first. So Rosemary and Kojima can both win their blocks if they win today. Then, looking through, the reason Bad Luck Fale is already eliminated is that his only hope is that he forces a tie with Kojima if Kojima loses at having 6 points, but Kojima's already beaten Fale, so he would lose on the head-to-head tiebreaker. Yano Toro beat Kojima, his only loss so far, so he would have the tiebreaker if they both get to 6 points. So if Baba beats Kojima, gets to 5-0, he drops to 3-2, Yano Toro beats Bad Luck Fale, he can advance. That one's not too bad. The A block is where it gets there's a lot of permutations. So obviously Bret is going to get through. The most straightforward is if Rosemary wins, she wins the bracket, Bret is runner-up. Where it gets complicated is if Bret wins, that forces Rosemary to 3-2 with 6 points. Then you have Jay Briscoe and Taka Michinoku, who could also tie at 6 points. Now, so the head-to-head tiebreakers are different for everyone's. Oh boy, everyone in that group. So the Rosemary, Jay Briscoe, Taka Michinoku trio, they've all beaten one and lost to one of the other ones. So head-to-head, they'd all be even if they all end up at 6 points. So then it would go to quickest win, and then you can see at the bottom how the tiebreakers would work. Quickest win right now is Jay Briscoe. He has a 9-minute win over Green Ant. So that would be so if all three of if Jay Briscoe wins, Taka Michinoku wins, and Rosemary loses, then Jay Briscoe will advance. If let's see, who is it? So Rosemary lost to Taka. So if Rosemary loses, Taka wins. Jay loses. Taka gets through on tiebreaker. But if Rosemary loses and just Jay Briscoe wins, she gets through on tiebreaker having beaten Jay Briscoe. So it's a lot of like tiebreakers change based on who ties, and a three-way tiebreaker falls back to quickest win here. So there's a lot going on. I'm gonna try and update I'm gonna try to put a little tag at the matchup screen over what they need to happen to advance. I'm gonna do my best, but yeah. So there's day 5. Always something in play with the G1. So hey, it's an exciting day. We're gonna find out who advances and who's gonna get a title shot at the pay-per-view. All right, everybody, have a great day.